If you need to create a feedback form in Google Forms, I've got you covered. I'm going to show you everything you need to know. So let's dive in. All right, so let's jump straight into it. You want to jump into Google Forms over here. We want to do a blank form. So what you want to do is, the reason we want to do blank form is we want to create this from scratch. Now you can have something like ChatGPT or what I use is Perplexity AI to actually help you along. So I've put in this prompt over here. I want to create a feedback Google form. I need you to give me a short description to add at the top of the form and 5 general questions to add into the form. So, obviously you can customize this. You can also add things about, whatever the feedback is about. Maybe it's a product, a service, a business, specifically an experience, whatever it is. Add this in here and you can see that you'll get some feedback. So right over here, it says, thank you for taking your time to share the feedback with us. So this is what's going to go into the top of our form. Okay, so let's go ahead and copy this and we can put it in right over here. We can also format that, but we're going to keep it simple for now. We're also just going to say feedback form. We're going to entitle this feedback form. All right, so now we can start with our question 1. Now, obviously, question 1, we want to do name. You can do full name, first name, last name, whatever. It really doesn't make a difference. Here, you can use short answer as the answer type. Okay, so it'll be short answered text, which means they'll literally just be able to type in a few characters. You want to make sure also that it's required, and then we are going to hit the plus icon. You also maybe want to gather some information over here, so you can say email address, and we're going to go ahead now. Also, we're going to make sure that it's short answer text. We want to make sure that it's required. Now, what I asked is for 5 questions over here, and you can literally copy and paste these questions. You can also edit them. You can add to them, take away. You can also, as I said before, you can go and customize this section at the top over here, your prompt, so that the questions are more specific to your needs, your business, your situation, whatever it is that you need the feedback on. So essentially what we're going to do is we're going to take this over here and we're going to go, we're going to copy this and we are going to just add another question in over here, and it's going to be, what were your overall impressions of the experience, the event, the service, whatever it is. You want to just customize this all together. Okay. And over here, instead of the long answer text, you want to make sure that you're going in here, and there's a few different ways you can do this. Okay. So you can either use checkboxes, so you can add different answers to your checkboxes, or we can go a linear scale. Now, the reason I like the linear scale is you can go from 1 to 5 to 10, whatever the case may be, and you can actually put labels over here. So we can say 1 is bad and 10 is great. And this, of course, will also be required, and then you can go on and add your next question and your next question. So again, you're going to go, how would you rate the quality of our service? We're going to just go ahead, copy that. Let's go and add it in here. And again, we're going to go, is it a linear scale? That is great. We can also do a rating, which is a new feature. So you can actually have like star rating here. You can make it hearts or thumbs up, likes, whatever the case may be. And then that is what it's going to look like. You can also make that a required field. And this is pretty much looking like a fantastic feedback form over here. Once you're done, of course, you're going to go ahead. You can manage all your responses here. You can change the settings, of course, and then you can go ahead and you can actually publish it. Now, once you click on publish, you can see over here that you can click on the publish also. The responders will be anybody with the link. You can also manage that access over here. So you can change what sort of access they have. You can also change who exactly will have access there. And then we're going to just say publish, and it's done, and it's ready to get some feedback. I hope this was enjoyable.